So over to National 2 East now, and like in National 2 North, there is one club who is yet to put a foot wrong this term, and that is table toppers Tonbridge Juddians, who carry a 100% record into November after 8 bonus point wins from 8. They maintain their brilliant start to the term with another storming second half display against Westcombe Park last time out, which helped them to a 45 victory at the Slade, and they are the only side yet to taste defeat across the whole of National 2 East, and they were joined actually in the winners' lounge by for the first time this season by Sevenoaks in round day. Adam Bowman's side opening their account with a 43-29 win over Oxford Harlequins, and it was a day to remember for skipper Scott Sedgwick. He marked his 200th appearance for the club with a hat-trick, which helped his side to a first victory of the campaign. And there was also this fantastic picture on Sevenoaks' Instagram story of director of rugby Adam Bowman seemingly checking his phone to find out the score, whilst also being at a wedding a couple of weeks ago, and he would have been delighted when the score did pop up on his phone and it said a Sevenoaks victory, and that is exactly what it meant to Sevenoaks as a club to get off the mark in round 8. And just before we go into sort of the fixtures and the tables for National 2 East heading into round 9, there was one other headline to bring you from the division, and that is that last week bottom club Colchester parted ways with boss Craig Burrows after what they described as a difficult start to the season. The Raven Park club have picked up only 4 points from the first 8 games of the campaign, and despite a spirited second half display against third place Dorking last time out, the decision was made last week that the club would part ways with Burrows at Colchester, and it means forwards coach and ex-Northampton Saint Mikey Haywood has taken interim charge. And it'll be interesting to see whether Colchester can have a change in fortunes between now and the end of this mini block of fixtures that we do have in November. So let's just have a look at the table then. And as we said, Tonbridge Juddians yet to take a backward step, and they lead the chasing pack by 3 points. At the other end, Colchester and Worthing occupy the bottom 2 spots, with both hoping their first victories of the season can come in November. So on to the fixtures, where the standout is arguably Tonbridge Juddians visiting 4th placed Barnes. Barnes have won their last 8 home games, a run which actually started against TJ's last December. So can Jack Heald's improving side extend that sequence and become the first team to beat the league leaders this term? Next up, Bury St Edmunds versus Havant. The hosts so close to a 4th win in a row last time out, only to be denied by another late show at 2nd place Guernsey Raiders. But Jacob Ford's side are certainly moving in the right direction now, and they welcome Havant to Suffolk in round 9. Dorking are one of the teams which are carrying momentum into this weekend. 7 straight wins for Armand Roux's side now, and they entertained Sevenoaks on Saturday, who, as we've just said, received a massive boost in round 8 with that victory over Oxford Harlequins. 5th place Henley Hawks had a productive October and enter this month off the back of 3 straight victories, so they will provide a stern test for a Guernsey side who, not for the first time this season, snatched a dramatic victory, didn't they, in round 8 as they edged past Bury St Edmunds 36-35 following a late Liam Welsh try. So that should be a really intriguing game between Henley and Guernsey on Saturday afternoon. Old Albanian versus Canterbury, both clubs looking to respond after back-to-back defeats to end October, and it also feels like another big afternoon towards the bottom of the table in National 2 East, with 11th placed Oxford Harlequins hosting Worthing. Now, Worthing continue to scoop up bonus points, but it's a first win of the season is what they will be craving, and whether that can come this weekend against Oxford Harlequins, we'll have to wait and see. And the same can be said for Colchester, who head to Goddington Dean in round 9 to face 9th place Westcombe Park as they too seek a first victory of the campaign.